Hi. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. My kids are being unruly and Ed's at a memorial. So we'll try. We'll try. Hello, everybody. What's up, Jax? Hey, Knock. Hey, Takari. Hey, Gorham. What's up, Taildos? Hello, Juju. Panther. Thump. Howdy, stranger. Hey, Parker. Oh my god, now they're yelling. Do you like that face? Anyway. Hi, Val. Hi, Crowley. What's up, Guru? Ladnar. Avinia. What kids being unruly? Never. So Caitlin has a friend over, and she gets really ridiculous when she has a friend over. Her friend likes to play with JJ, but Katie tries to exclude him. So then it just becomes this big old weird thing. Oops. And so yeah, that's my kids at the moment. Yeah, it's mostly Katie. She's starting shit. Back from Pride. Turns out last night the TN drag ban was struck down. Massive sense of triumph and joy throughout the Pride. Oh, that's awesome. And here, just remember, if you wrap the baseball bat in cloth, it's less likely to leave marks for evidence. Oh my god. Hello, Shanzad. What's up, Vadim? So I want to do community stuff, but I'm a little worried if I get started on stuff that shit's gonna hit the fan. This is what happens when I do a nice thing for my kid and I let her have a friend over, even though it's not super convenient. And Ed is at a memorial for somebody who he was close to growing up. And he figured he'd probably be back around 3:30, but it's 3:45 and I don't know. I kind of felt like that was optimistic. Home bats work well. Hey, Isabella. We're a patient lot. Yeah, we can get together, and if I have to step away, then oof. But I'll try not to have to. Hoping Ed is home soon. Hide all the phone switch chargers. I mean, usually when I let them play stuff, that's when they are like the most chill. But because of the extra attitude that Katie has right now, I just threatened to send her friend home, but don't want to have to do that. I'm hoping she acts right. Do you like that face? But yeah, just hide all the phone switch buttgers. Okay, butt spot. Hi, Borful. How are you? The butt fits the shan. What? How is everyone though? I hope everyone's well. Problem with going to Pride, did so much walking that when I got home, took a nap and woke up with my calves and feet wrenching with cramps because I didn't drink enough water. Oh no! Drink that water. Oh my god, my coffee's in the microwave. My own fault. It is. Drink water. Bad Val. Hey, Lauren, how's it going? Let's play Stream Raiders. I had an issue with my cam earlier and I was like, why is something always broken lately? It just wanted the USB to be replugged in. Usually I can fix it by turning the camera off and on, restarting the computer, whatever. But this time it was like, and then I unplugged and replugged the HDMI cable. And I'm so used to messing with the Switch with multiple HDMI cables that, anyway. And then I noticed when I restarted, it was like, one of your USB devices is not functioning properly. And I was like, oh crap. I didn't even need to restart again. Let's see. I'm a little worried because this is a 4 skull and we're at the beginning of the stream. I'd like to place a necromancer and get that quest done. Ah, heck it. You guys are OP. Come carry me. Right? Right? Yay! Awesome to learn. Whoa. A little sharp. Like, I need to cough right now moment. I found out what was making my, you remember yesterday and there was another day a while back, I was like, why does the room feel green? Like, and it's showing on the cam. I switched my blinds. I have the blinds that, you know, the horizontal blinds. And they were aimed up, which I usually like because it gives a little bit of ambient light, but it's not direct light at me because the natural light is like too much. And I looked up and I noticed the ceiling had like a green hue to it. I was like, what? So I turned the blinds so they're facing down and the green was gone. I was like, what the heck? That was so weird. But it was just me. You guys weren't like, it wasn't bothering you guys at all. But at least I figured out what it was. Which means I need to put my hue back. I had changed it to try to get rid of the green. There we go. I was probably looking extra pink. Okay. Stream Raider store, where's it at? I should probably be turning on my LGM. If anybody wants to do public dungeons on PCEU, whisper me X or type it in guild chat. It's the first Saturday of the month, so we are on the EU server, which I think is great because it's happening right before launch of Necrom. I don't know if that will affect whether or not we want to be on EU or NA and stuff. Look, I'm totally gonna hit level 50 today. I'm at 49 and a quarter. Pretty excited. Yep, we're doing EU first Saturday of every month. Oh my gosh, I have 435 crystals. Okay, now's not the time though. I was gonna look at the store and I keep just like clicking around the wrong stuff. Okay, we're good. Scrolls. Okay, hour and 10 minutes. So definitely when we're done with community stuff. Did you ever make, I don't think, oh yeah, you did make an EU character, didn't you, Knock? Were you playing with us over there or no? It's been so long since you got to play with us, I can't remember now. Come on, ESO, you can do it. Everything's fine. There we go.
You've got rubbish.
You did, okay.
Needful goods.
Did I say hi to Balin? I know I thought it. I don't know if I said it. Hi, Bulldog. How are you? It's a swamp gas. Check nearby cemeteries. Make sure the dead are still buried. What? Oh, the green. do, 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 do.
What an
Why didn't that go away? Mark as junk. Ooh. Okay, did I get unraveling for... I guess it wouldn't be unraveling. Do I have it for blacksmithing? This character. I'll extract it. Only one. Okay, I really need skill points on this character. So the public dungeons that I haven't done are here. If anybody's got specific ones they need though. Oh, I should be in Discord. I'm gonna jump in. Discord's totally optional if you do come with us. Wait a second. What's the command for EU? Still says to whisper me, but I think I'm gonna change all of the commands to community. It's just like, I don't know. Community. The instructions to get into group are in chat. You just whisper me X or type it in guild chat if you are in the guild. If you want in the guild, let me know. We got room. Both NA and EU. Doing pretty good, Bulldog. Still low level though. Yeah, that's fine. That's the whole point of this stuff, is just to, you know, you can bring whatever. Oh man, I should have saved that for joining Discord. I'm disappointed in myself.
Hit O.
Yeah, hit O to bring up your friends list, and your user ID should be at the top. Yeah.
It's odd. I don't see it. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Hi, Terry.
Oh, Terry's
Hi.
here. Hello, Terry. Hello, Terry.
Yeah, I'll be under friends and on the top left on that screen that comes up.
Yeah, I don't see it, sadly.
It says user ID at. What's
Hi,
the
Lemon Bomb. How are
character-
you?
What's the character name you're on?
Oh, the name of my character, right? It is Jared AWWE.
Say that again.
It's JARED, the letter A, WWE. That's
All
my
right.
game name.
You're a wrestling fan?
Yeah.
What are we
Alright.
trying to do?
Add him to the guild in EU. Did that work?
What? Yep, it worked, my friend.
Cool. Okay.
Now what do I do? Just how do I join now? Just
Yeah, now you can do the X in chat.
Flash guild.
Clash guild, yeah. It'll probably be like G1.
What's your Twitch name? So I can put it in the notes in the guild, because I always put people's Twitch names in there since it's a community guild.
Telling me.
Uh-huh.
Oh shoot. My Twitch name.
Is it also Jared something?
It's Let me load it up. Sorry about that, Terry.
That's okay. No worries.
It's
I just like to put it in there because then, you know, it's nice to know who people are in Twitch chat.
It's JaredBerry7.
Ah, okay.
Same thing I texted you with. I'll just text it in your chat and I'll let you know what it looks like.
Okay. Yep, gotcha. Cool. Thank you. Hi, Zelnar. How are you? Okay. Doing pretty good, Zelnar.
Let's see how this goes.
Are you,
Sorry in advance if I choke up.
Are you using Discord on your phone again, or are you trying on your computer first?
Trying on my computer.
That's what it sounded like. I just want to make sure.
Hey, my name
Okay.
on a guild, the guild roster is at Jared44332.
Yeah. Gotcha.
I mean, it's the group, please. The
Oh,
can't talk straight. Thank you.
all right. Anybody have a public dungeon request? One they want to do?
I don't buy Isles, sadly. I'll get it eventually, but I don't know yet.
All good.
I mean, I get paid Monday, so I'm buying the whole shebang Monday. So whole shebang Monday. So.
We can just continue working down your list, Terry.
So
What?
wait,
Yeah, we can just
he
follow
said he
Parker.
does not have high.
No.
Yeah, no high aisle. So
Parker's in
That's why I'm saying
Shadowfen
continue
already.
down the list, because
Yep.
that's all base game.
Yeah. Hi Fizzle. Hi Indaro. How are you guys? Hope everybody's having a good. What day is it? Saturday. Been a little hectic in my house. Been fun.
That's funny. She's like,
I'm teleporting you to, okay? Teleporting you to you, okay?
Oh, I could get my 2-seater for anybody with a slow mount. Oh, I don't.
Poppycock.
Did I get it over here? Maybe I didn't get it over here. That's right. Just kidding. Oh yeah?
Poppy.
Who's Poppy and why are we talking about his cock?
well, I got a 2-seater. So
I don't know. Hot dog.
Okay.
Raw.
Okay.
There's this guy over here, and his cock keeps pocking.
Hi, Ed.
Oh,
Isabella says hey.
there's a cocker.
Hey, over here. They can't pick you up, otherwise it would pick up the kids. Come on.
Ed's home.
Apparently Ed's petting you instead of saying hi.
Hello, Ed.
Ding me.
I don't know. I was
Okay.
like, he said hi, Isabella, and then I was like, say it in here, and he's like, I just did. I'm like, no, you got to get closer, and then he just started stroking the microphone. I was like, all right then.
I'll give you some ASMR.
We're just petting Isabella.
Okay, where are we going?
That's
Where's
a way
Parker?
to say hello.
Parker?
Yeah, the public dungeon in Shadowfen is where we are. Okay,
I just ported to you, and then you ported away.
oh, well, hey, you got the shrine though, so still made sense to do it because you probably need the way shrine.
Hey, you got something good out of it at least.
No, EU isn't where I normally play Fizzle, but I do
wait, it's
play
not.
over
Hold
here
on.
a bit.
That's not the right one.
So we do community stuff on EU the first Saturday of every month. And yeah. Currently about to get my second character to level 50. My second character, which I wasn't supposed to make. Told myself I'd just play one on EU to not overwhelm myself. But then I made Madigon's Frost Warden on NA and I wanted one on EU too. It was during a double XP event and we were doing EU stuff and I was like, guess I'm making a character. Fristygon,
We share a
Frostygon.
quest party, please. No. Fristygon is a totally different character set.
The title says Fristygon.
sure
That's
does.
the
No,
three.
I had to do it like a couple of times because I was having issues and apparently I was typing way too fast and didn't notice that. Thank you. I had it in my head you were on NA, so I got confused. Yeah, I made on NA. I mostly play on NA, but I also play on EU.
Could
So
be
you
Fristygon.
are remembering correctly.
Hello, I'm Fristygon.
All right, everybody's here. Woohoo! Left. Okay. Follow the smart people.
Where are those?
Not me, not the crown.
Like, looks at self and others like, what?
It's more like decision making. We just did this one on NA, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Remember putting all the barrels.
Can you remember then who needs to do what?
Yeah, I totally remember all of it. I remember everyone where they need to go. It's, yep, I know it by heart.
She's like, oh, I got this.
Finally created my fresh new return character. Only took me 3 days. Dude, character creation might as well be endgame.
To plan it out before I start, or I end up getting timed out.
Was this the one where
Knock?
What's up? Yes.
what?
Huh?
Is this the one where this is the one where we do all the
I'll drink.
all the party type people?
Yeah, the entertainers, you have to tell them where to go. And of course, that one's not shared, but the spy one is.
I know, right?
I keep trying to interact with the spy and it won't let me.
So what is this first?
Where does Stanlong go?
The stage.
This one's stage.
He's a performer.
I'm still dead, aren't I? I hoped it was just a bad dream.
Since I still have one more role to play.
One more roll.
Makes sense. Entertainers are the Twitch streamers. Imagine living in Tamriel and not having internet.
Well, if you didn't know,
No.
I always think this. It's like if you did grow up without internet, you wouldn't know
Right.
internet existed, so you wouldn't be missing anything.
Exactly. It's like how, you know, there are a lot of older people who still don't really bother with it because they didn't need to.
Some of us didn't know about have internet until later.
Yeah, exactly.
Back in the day.
If you don't know what you're missing, then it's not sad. Uh-oh.
Remember the days of the I remember the days of the Wild West on the internet.
I remember the days of non-robotic Noctivita.
Yeah.
Those were good days.
Robot.
For good
Vita.
days. Robot Vita.
Yeah. We got Robot Vita.
You'd have magic and stuff? That's true. Who needs internet when you got magic? You can shoot
Yeah.
fireballs at people and...
That takes the place of it, true.
Nox light is on. I don't hear anything though, I'm concerned.
Doc, if you can hear us, blink twice.
Am I coming? Too
Okay, yeah.
choppy?
Yeah. Pretty choppy.
Because we got just the word choppy.
So
Most-
yeah, you're
Can't read
choppy.
the bookshelf.
I know, it's annoying.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Doc.
I still went over to the bookshelf even though you told me
Clink,
that.
clink.
Knock, we can hear you. We saw you blink twice.
Are you in danger?
Yeah. Do you need help?
Guess what, Cherry?
What? Chicken butt.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
Butt chicken?
Decker9 just subscribed. Oh, look, a button and a very big number.
Yay! Thank you for the 72 months! That is a very, very big number. It's
Apparently,
a heckin' big number.
major lagged.
I like that big number.
The neighbor's
but-
mom sent you an invitation.
It's up to Dad. I'm working.
Yeah, you got major lag, Knock. That's true.
But that was like at 2, Katie.
I could use a drink.
Oh my God.
Mom's the only parent that exists.
Sorry. I've recovered for now.
Hmm.
Oh, I just got a heavy sack if somebody wants to grab that. Anybody? 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 Heavy sack.
I haven't seen any chests in here yet.
Neither. But I don't have the glowy chest thing on this character either.
Yeah.
The neighbor texted me earlier and they're like, we're having a housewarming / pampered chef party.
Oh.
If you want to come. And I was like, I'll just want to buy stuff. And I don't know them very well. And so I don't know how pushy they'll be. And so I was like,
Trying to catch up.
I'm pretty busy. And then it's the same neighbors that have a few kids that our kids play with. And they just came and asked me if they could go to it. I don't even know how they knew about it. I guess they were listening when I mentioned it to Ed. I didn't think they were. I'm like, I mean, I don't know why you're asking me this question right now. Go ask Dad. He's the one who's gonna, you know, be the one to tell you when to come home and whatever.
Exactly.
So they listen when they want to listen.
Yeah. They listen when they act like they're not.
That's like the definition of a child.
Yeah. It's like all it says in the dictionary when you look up child.
They listen when they want to listen, but also they only remember the things that will definitely benefit them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
Or that are
Daddy,
embarrassing to do.
Yeah.
Like,
it's like, Daddy, you said like 7 days ago that we could do this on this day. It's like, how do you remember that?
On this time of the day.
Yeah. Daddy, at 5 minutes past 4 on Thursday the 5th of January.
Mom, you said I could play video games. Yeah, I said you can play video games if you cleaned your room. Their ears just shut off halfway through the sentence. What?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Exactly.
What do we do with Marwin?
Dancer.
What's going on?
Both the girls are
Am I
dancers.
dead? I am.
Oh yeah.
Yes, so is sexist.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I forgot this.
I knew
It makes it easier to remember, but yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, I think someone just killed this.
The other one is up.
There's the other one then.
Hey Death, how's it going? We're doing public dungeons on EU. Make sure I have an XP scroll on. Ooh, freed up an inventory slot.
Ooh,
that one wouldn't stack.
yeah,
Always love that.
side.
Hey Namava, doing pretty good. How are you?
That is a nice stack of goblets.
Really is. Fancy.
Man.
And food.
Officially moved in with my partner. We'll be working on my bachelor soon. Yay! Big stuff's happening. That's awesome, Nameva.
Just trying to fill them up with a bit of wine.
Ooh. Gotta fill 'em up.
What kind of wine?
Drinking party.
Probably red.
So who you killing?
And then put white wine in there later after you're done with the red. Or whoever wants that.
I'm here. Someone said wine.
She's like, what? Yeah, put wine in there.
Eh.
Gotta keep occupied somehow.
Hail ye, provider of wine.
Hey, oh.
Pray to the gods of wine.
The wine god.
No, whiny god is something different.
So, party god?
Oh, to have that much energy. Well, Katie's gonna sleep good tonight.
You hope.
So is JJ. Her friend is so sweet. Katie's always trying to kick him out of stuff, and she's always trying to include him. And like when she invited Katie to her birthday party, she was like, JJ better come too. Oop, Basu. It makes me happy because like Katie's such a butt to him sometimes. Because like the kids in the neighborhood, the one family with kids, they have 2 girls closer to Katie's age and 1 little boy who I don't think comes out to play with them as often. He's like really little. And so like they have this club, I guess, and they hang out under their Japanese maple tree.
Because guess what? She is a butthead.
And that's their like hideout or whatever. And sometimes Katie kicks him out of it, says he can't be in the club or whatever, and he comes home all sad. Like,
Like, you could be in the club, man.
so mean. I'm like, Katie, you realize that you're probably contributing to him being mean to kids at school. Like, you're showing him how to be mean. Like, you're supposed to teach him good things. But then other times they play so well, and like, she loves him and includes him and everything. It's so, yeah, she's got moods, I guess.
Maybe it's one of the girls actually likes your son more than your daughter.
What was funny is the other day, she did that to him. She kicked him out, and then he went and got the blue Jeep and was driving it around, and one of the girls went and got in it with him and like ditched Katie for him, and I was like, yes. Show her not to be a butt. It's like, ooh, he's got a cool car. I'm gonna go hang out with him.
I was gonna say she's got the right attitude. I mean, come on.
So you're saying she's acting like you because he is in a Jeep.
You get the nice car, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, guy with a Jeep. Want to get married?
He's like, hey, that's a keeper.
Poor Ed. The only reason she married him is because of the Jeep.
Yep.
Yeah, I got the Jeep.
I didn't even have a particular like for Jeeps. I mean, I thought they were cool, but I love his green Jeep that he started out with.
I knew this lousy job.
Bar? Yes.
Yep.
Must I?
Libations. I know what those are. I am well acquainted. It's a car, isn't it? Chicks dig the car. Yeah, but if you put a Jeep Wrangler next to like a Corvette, it'll probably get in the Jeep Wrangler.
Barman?
Huh?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. Go to the bar.
Yeah.
I like Jeeps that don't have a bunch of issues.
Then you don't like Jeeps.
No, I do not.
Jeep doesn't have issues. I don't know.
Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, they're like, you're the one that's issue. If you all say stuff.
My husband drives has two Jeeps actually, Navy guy, and then the kids have a little blue toy Jeep that they drive around. It was actually, we just kind of happened upon it. Somebody was selling it used, so it was a total coincidence that we ended up with a Jeep for the kids too. We have so many Jeeps.
Excellent.
Like, hey, this works out. I tend to like the early 2000s, late 90s, and below Jeeps more so. I think I'm biased because they're easier to work on, so you know, there's that.
Hey, Duplex.
Drag me back here. The ball.
What's up, Pando? You changed your name. You added stuff to it.
Oh, that's funny.
I just want to go home.
And do it on the grab.
I can.
Poor sad Argonian. Just want to give him a hug. I just want to go home. Did you also play a character named Eeyore? That's what it reminds me of.
Eeyore.
Yeah, God. It's alright.
We did it. Did anybody miss things here?
I'm good.
I need to talk to the Gordian guy. I think I forgot to do that.
From the village under the pebble. It's a small village.
Get out of my way, you fat orc.
I have
Sky Shard.
I have some villages under pebbles called ants. I was weeding around stone steps, set of stone steps I have in my backyard, and it was just like immediately swarmed with ants. It's like joy. Hilda's good job in the 14 kills. Gigi got 15 assists. Ladnar got a couple of epics, and Gigi got an epic as well.
That was awesome.
Congrats to Gigi and failing on the bonus loot. You know, it's like a reset switch when I do that. I like get all the goof out. It works.
Just let it all out.
It's like doing voice exercises before you sing.
Yeah.
It gets, you know, yeah.
It
Anyway,
works.
also, yay, we won, even though I placed one of my scrubby dudes. Let's see, Paladin is next. Nice. Okay, my next one is, let me guess, Parker's already there. Yep, porting to Parker.
At first I thought
I'm not that.
Pull the pocket.
Oh, you're in the one I'm in.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
I thought
Thank you, Mad Juju.
You know why I
check
did
on
that?
Her dad and the painters.
Because I looked at the list and it's not completed. There we go.
Dad and the Panthers is what I thought she said. Like, oh, painter.
He's smart.
Yeah, for some reason mine's not updated.
I have to like open and close it at least one time for it to update.
Like,
Oh yeah, yeah, that's what for me.
Panthers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you
Yeah,
doing?
Panther. Why do y'all have
Alright.
Panthers?
Is anyone on their way to East March?
I almost had to bring one just in case we got ours
Yeah,
out.
we
too,
can
dang it.
go.
I've got no one online in East March, so
Whoops,
Yeah, same.
whoops.
I'm just gonna port to wait, do I have shrines there?
No,
even if
I got somebody.
Nice.
Hold on.
Oh, I got nothing in East March. Oh, but it's
I
the
don't
one
know
in
where it's
town.
important, but-
I could do something, but yeah, I don't know where I'm going.
There's a high chance it'll be Windhelm, which is where it is. So that's cool.
I'm at Winsep Stole.
How did I turn too far?
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, Windhelm.
What? Find another ant mound, then you and your husband can take a shovel to each mound, scoop up a bunch and contaminate or containment. They'll kill each other, safer than bug killers because of pets. Oh my gosh, are you serious? I never thought of doing that. How come nobody's told me this? In all of my years of struggles with ants, I've never had anybody suggest that. No, I never thought to do that.
Oh. Oh. It's good to learn something every day.
Yeah. Supposedly the stuff that my pest control service uses is safe for animals once it dries, but I don't know. Yay. Somebody kicked the robo vacuum again. It's yelling.
Like, especially if you put black ants and fire ants. Oof.
Yeah. I've never seen fire ants where we live. I don't know if they're
hopefully you
here
never
at all.
do.
I don't know if we have them in Oregon at all, but I know I've never seen them myself. Seen them in Florida when I went to visit my sister. She lived in fire ant country and she's highly allergic. She found out. That was fun.
Oof.
Yep. Me
In the
too.
hospital, all high-y and stuff.
That's
Her blood pressure, I think, went up and everything. I am in Oregon, Foxiana, yeah. There's so many people, seeing so many people from the Pacific Northwest. Yeah. Sindra. Locke is too. Those are just two off the top of my head, streamer-wise anyway.
Ninja Monkey used to be before he moved.
I didn't know that. Where do you move to?
Somewhere in the middle of the US, I think.
Hmm. What's up, Xanthiax? How's your day been? I like spectricide spray and granules. Yeah, I'm not sure what the pest control guys use. They use granules in like the yard and around the flower beds and stuff. Oh my gosh, I cleaned out it's probably like a 6x8 garden raised bed. And it was full of weeds because I ignored it for a couple of years. I was just distracted with life.
You see?
And there were so many freaking spiders. It was terrifying. But I got through it.
Creepy crawly.
When I'm outside, I'm okay. No! Did he leave group?
Yeah, but I don't know if he got DC'd or not.
Did he leave on purpose
No,
or did my thing
deliberately
kick
left.
you? Okay.
Okay.
Too laggy?
Yeah, I'm just
I'm still here. Sorry.
punny as punny as it is. I'm just being a drag.
Hey guys, I'm still here. I'm sorry.
You're good. If you want to do the next one, we're in Hall of the Dead. Just port to one of us.
Making food. I should have told you guys that.
Do you want to try it without Discord, or are you just giving up, Knock?
It's
I mean,
just
like,
not the same without Discord.
With it on your phone or whatever is what I meant, but
Oh no, that didn't work too well last time.
Okay.
I mean, on this end anyway.
yeah, you were still laggy, I think, but we could at least hear you. So
Now you'll
I
be
get
able to
it.
hear me, and you won't have to go back and escort me. Thank you, Magicu, by the way, for all the help.
Aw.
I closed the
spray's good
game
for
down.
spiders,
The
yeah.
lag, at least the Discord lag, should go away. I would think, hopefully.
Give myself a haircut. Love the
that-
cool breeze on my short hair. Nice. What?
So notice I say something and y'all don't respond to it for like several
Yeah.
seconds.
You're coming through absolutely fine now.
Yep.
Yeah, before we were getting like a few words at a time and we just had to pause and be like, what? Try to decipher it.
Yeah. And guess why that is?
Deciphering Knox code. There's lots of open coins out in this area. Stacks of them everywhere.
Are you stealing from the dead, Jax?
Yes. I am.
Said it like
You're
of
supposed to do that
course.
in all Nord crypts.
Like somebody has to use it, right?
Yeah. I've got the bug in inverted commas, so I don't think it is actually a bug where I can't loot anything. Everything is empty for me.
Oh no. I thought I had it. There wasn't like anything for the first area, but then I was just able to loot a couple urns.
If I get a curse later, you'll deal with that, you know. Man, I'm making out like a bandit here.
There's a bunch of lootables for me here now too.
They're like, oh my.
None of the
Always-
urns are for me, but at least the bookshelves are actually bookshelves this time.
Yay!
Yeah, do
You're taking something
cool.
more valuable away from this. Knowledge.
Ah, there you go.
Nerd.
Knowledge is power.
Lesson of the day.
And I mean that in the best way. Did we lose? Oh, I guess that would be probably through someone's mic. I shouldn't be hearing the Discord sounds. But I heard a little boo-doo.
I did too. I am not sure who we lost. Wasn't me.
I'm still here.
They coming in or leaving?
I see everybody that's in group, I think. Oh well.
If you're not here, speak up.
Yeah. Say something.
Best person. Oh, that startled me. Shadow's close enough to me that when he wags his tail, it hits my foot, and I didn't realize it. There's suddenly a soft thing going over my foot.
Oh, yes.
Wait, what in the world?
What's the matter? I know the kids are outside, and you're not. Scary. Can't protect them. That's all right. The neighbor's dog has them. I'm sure that makes you feel much better. The neighbor's dog does not get along with other dogs. So one time we had Shadow go over there. Just kind of let him run over there with Ed, and we found that out. We're like, okay, well, I guess we're not doing that. Everybody caught up. Oh wait.
Did I don't know. Did we do something over on this side that I missed? Probably.
The loot
And
will
I-
come around.
Okay.
Did I end up with the quest here? I thought, yeah, I was doing stuff. Do we have a quest here right now?
We just turned it in.
We just
Okay,
don't-
that
yeah.
was the only one. I was thinking there was another one that like daisy chained around.
You
the
get
rest
the
of it.
other one halfway around this.
Okay. I was about to ask if everybody was caught up, and then I went, wait, I have no quest.
What about me?
Oh my god, I'm just gonna shut up. Except I won't. About the quest, I probably will though. I don't know what I'm talking about. Talk about bookshelves. I had a guy in a VAA group a few days ago who read every bookshelf available. Yeah, you don't?
Like, oh my god.
Everyone
By
but
read,
that
do you
guy
mean just
were the weird
interact
ones.
With, or read as in actually
Oh.
sat there and properly read the books?
That's a fair question. That would be a little off, yeah.
Hmm.
Was it? Yeah. Is that what you mean? They were actually reading it? Sitting and reading it? While in a group? Like, this is not the time to do that.
there's a chest over here.
Oh, heavy sack. I'm grabbing it. Everybody else is ahead of me. 7 minutes to get the first ad pull. Okay, yeah, I get you. Just kidding.
Funny though.
Yeah, when I first started playing ESO, I would sit and be like, if it wasn't super long, I would read it. And then as I was playing, I was like, I can't read all of this, like even if they're short.
Yeah.
But I was just so into, like the lore and everything is one of the biggest things I love about ESO. And so, grabbing this one.
Yeah, and you're like, wait, I can read him later.
Yeah,
so
exactly. Uh-oh.
Inventory full?
Yep.
Do you need a merchant? Or have you got one?
I've got one. Deconning. Holy crap, I deconned everything before we came in, and I've still got so much.
Have you bought all the bag spaces?
I'm still doing mount training, but I think I bought them all. I'm at 140.
You have more shine.
But I thought I was partway through the mount training, so that math doesn't check out. Maybe I haven't started. No, I think I'm still just working on speed on this one. So yeah, I think I have all the ones you can buy anyway. Anyway, I just cleared 35. That'll do me for now. Was this boss dead when we got here? Or did we kill it? Okay, cool. To the next. Hi Django, how's it going? Eh. Another heavy sack. I've already grabbed 2. Does somebody want this one back here?
No chest.
I'll get it.
Okay. Are there urns up here that I could loot? Yes. Yay, a lockpick. Hi, Starweaver. You're so sweet. Dropping in while waiting for update, trying to get my stream rolling. Well, good luck with that. Good luck to you.
You look capable. You look. I did.
Tons of ESO and D4 streams rolling all over Twitch. It's like the battle royale out there. I feel bad for people who are excited about Diablo 4 and then also Necrom because it's all happening at the same time pretty much. I mean, it was the same with Tears of the Kingdom, and it's different because it's not an actual update, but Tears of the Kingdom and then Mayhem happening at the same time. I was like, dang it! I do the mayhem things, but I want to play Zelda. But then I had the issues with the capture card, so kind of made my decision for me.
I'd love to be excited about Diablo 4 because I love Diablo 3, but it's Blizzard.
Yeah, I know. Kind of where I'm at.
So I'm just like, yeah, no.
Like I had fun with D3, but I only really played because we had several guildmates from our WoW guild playing, and it was like, okay, let's take a break and play this. And I hadn't really played the other Diablo games, and it looked fun, so... And we had fun with it, but I just feel differently about Blizzard these days, so... I'm like, nah. Dodger even gave me a beta key, and I was like, I don't think I'll use this. I mean, maybe? I was like undecided at that point. I was like, There's all the other things I have to play. And then the way I feel about that these days, nah.
Should we go do the group event and come back for this one?
Andy?
Oh. Did we pass one?
Yeah, that's
One
where
back
the
there.
half of us were still there. Yeah.
Oops. I probably just followed the train of urns. Didn't see the door.
How to trap a Tiri.
Just put me in a circle of urns that respawn every 15 seconds, 10 seconds. I'll just be there forever.
Right.
Oh no, I'm just thinking of leading on like a merry chase that takes like an hour to get around a loop of urns.
I'm thinking
By
if
the time
it's
you
gonna
done
be,
that, though.
I'm thinking if it's gonna be respawning, it needs to respawn like every second, because you go through them real fast. For you to just to be spinning in a circle, they'd have to be respawning faster than that. It'd be like if it were 15 seconds, it'd be like every 15 seconds you'd say, dang, my inventory's full again.
You just have a very, very select pool of loot from them, so that stacks as well, so
There
it
you go.
doesn't overflow.
I'm sure she'd max out the stack still.
Maybe you want chests?
Probably.
Good point. Yeah, yeah.
Got it.
I'm gonna have to work on antiquity leads after this.
Yes. Dang it, I can't do blues yet. I leave my scrying at on this character. I started to do it like I was doing on NA and do the 20 weekly while leveling this character, but I ran out of time, so I ended up not doing that many.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed because I'm like, I got a gold lead, but my character's over on you don't have scrying.
You got a month.
Yep.
That's how it eventually got me to do it. Well, it was actually pretty quick after I started on EU. I think it was the first guild event we did. I looted a ton of like purple and gold leads and stuff. I was like, oh crap. And so I grinded it out that month, and I told myself I was gonna do like some each week. I did like a chunk of them and then spaced it, and I had like a week that I just like finished it. It was a nightmare.
Yeah, I took the time, got it done on one character, and we got that done.
Yeah.
Hey, Thierry.
Hmm?
I might have to go for a sec, and I'll come back online, okay?
Okay. See ya.
I'll watch you stream while I'm working, okay?
Okay.
That's okay, okay?
We'll
All right, see ya.
watch you too.
Works.
Okay. I'll see you soon. Or talk to
See
you soon.
ya.
Talk to you soon.
Like, well, I'd be watching you, Billy.
Don't say saying that.
Hi, dad mode.
Psycho, great. Now I gotta look
Wait.
around.
You gotta look around for Billy.
We need to go north, don't we? Oh, no, you're right. I'm derping. I'm derping. Just being me.
No, I'm following the. I'm
Wouldn't
just
want-
following the dead bodies.
We're just clearing the trash so that you guys can pick up all the urns.
Make it
How are you, dad mode? He was in the mix a few weeks ago. So crazy with new releases rolling out. Glad I'm an old arse crone who doesn't have a give an F button anymore. Play whatever I feel like playing. Yeah. I don't usually play games at launch. If they're like totally new to me, I'll like see how it goes, and I'm glad because there are several people who are like, are you playing this? Are you playing this? And then like those games kind of flopped. And I'm like, I'm glad I don't play them. But for something like Zelda, that the franchise is near and dear to my heart, that I wanted to play at launch.
There's the sarcophagus. Open it quickly.
Streamers have the ads under their stream. Do you know how they do that? So I don't remember, because I don't think that's been around for a super long time. That might be a setting where you can enable them. If you go into your affiliate settings, I think is where that is. And you go.
Apologies. I didn't expect Lodo to be so active.
Enable stream display ads. I think that's the one where your stream goes in the corner. And then the ad plays in the main part. Oh, nope. It's showing underneath.
I was afraid of this.
So go into, you go into your dashboard and you go settings. Then I think it would say, whatever's at the bottom. It says partner for me. I can't remember what it said before. I was partner. Of that category. And then scroll down and there's a learn more thing at the very bottom. See if that's what you're talking about. It's next to the setting that says stream display ads.
Yeah, I actually don't mind those. They
Yeah.
don't interrupt stream at all.
Yeah. Do those play on mine? They should. It's enabled. I need to look at when you go to learn more and it shows the image of under the stream ads, but I need to actually read that and make sure that it's part of that setting, or I don't know. Because I thought stream display ads, maybe it's both. Maybe it's just anything that keeps showing you, any type of ad that keeps showing your stream. I just enabled it because I knew I wanted it, but fuzzy on the details. Today we did a ton of yard work. We treated the yards, trimmed trees and bushes, and scraped the fence so we could repaint it. Yay, Panther! I finally started consistently working on my yard and I feel so much better. You inspired me. You helped inspire me to get my ass in gear. I just needed time to pass through.
Urine in his house would fall.
In a funk, you know. But it used to be almost impossible for me to do like a small amount, and I've been making myself so that I do it more often. Because a lot of times I get into it and I don't want to stop. It's actually really hard for me to stop working out there once I get going, because I'm like, I'm already sweaty, you know. And I'll spend like the whole day out there, and then I don't want to do it because I feel like that's what I have to do. So it's few and far between, but I'm trying to like go out for an hour or so, you know, get a little done.
Oh, what fun we shall have together.
Got on the phone with my dad yesterday because I hadn't told him about JJ's birthday party, and my dad is one of those people who like. It's weird because growing up he wasn't very talkative and he was really kind of uninvolved, but as he's aged and been separated from us for so long, like he's kind of alone. we get on the phone and we'll just like 2 hours will be gone, and I'm like, so it sucks because I avoid calling him sometimes because I know that happens. I'm like, oh, I don't have enough time, you know, and so I don't call him as often. But anyway, I got on the phone with him, and it's like one of those things where if I can do it while I'm on the phone with someone like that, I just keep working because, you know, I'm just got my earbud in and doing my thing. Might as well keep working. Like me when the pool is set up, I do not want to get out. Aw. I was gonna set up the blow up pool today for the kids, and I was like, I don't think it's gonna be like hot enough. So I didn't tell Katie's friend's mom to have her bring her swimsuit. But then the neighbor has a pool out apparently, and they went over there. So ended up having her mom bring a swimsuit. Oops. Should have just went with my gut just in case. I guess we're done here, yeah?
Think so.
Yeah. I opened the skill point finder and then just closed and opened again, and it cleared all of the den. It just takes one time, I guess. You guys want to do the lion's den? Any requests? Yes, no?
Lion's den.
Fine with it.
Wait. How close am I to 50? Oh my god! You can't even barely see the space left.
Swiftgank just subscribed. You rock, Tyrion.
Like 500 XP? Oh, no. 2,500-ish? Something like that. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Yay! Hooray! Swiftgank! Holy crap, thank you for the 50 months. No, you rock. How are you? According to the rift. How you been, Swiftgank? Nice. What, Hando? About a top?
Hondo underscore of underscore.
Thanks for the bitties.
Underscore crap shared. X1.
It's funny to make Ivy say crap.
Hondo underscore of underscore underscore crap shared. X1.
What a mess that is when Ivy says Hando's name. Thank you for the bits, Hando. Oh my gosh, I just walked up here and leveled. I leveled discovering Terrangrave.
Underscore of underscore underscore.
Yay!
X1.
Oh yeah. Champion level 5? Oh, that you started that, don't you? Been a while. What, Parker?
Said grats for 50.
Oh, it said 5 and then it went to 6 to 3. Okay.
Hondo
Thank you.
Underscore underscore crap.
Now Soulstar has to find something else to give me crap about. I'm sure she'll figure something out. Yeah. Soulstar's good at that.
One way or another.
Now it'll be like, did you get Slime Crawl yet? Did you? Did you get it? Did you get it?
What about this?
All right.
Gotta keep you going.
Charge!
She's probably like, yeah, I gotta keep Tyranny motivated somehow.
I wonder how many transmutes I have if I can actually make my sets. Definitely not all of it. I only have 211. I don't remember how many it'll take, actually. Let's go see. Look at all the cool units put out. Cadwell with his pet shadow. One enamel. Good job. The 19 kills. Ladner got 60 assists. Bagel, Isabella, and Angelus. Good job in the epics. Congrats to One enamel, Tildos, and Ikikoro. The bonus loot. Oh, Archer. Yeah, I'll place an Archer. My little Groot. He's so cute.
Groot.
He's a little tree guy.
The little tree man.
Look how cute it is. All right.
It's like, there, you're so cute, Groot. You're so cute. Starts tickling him.
All right. Be good. Heavy stack right out of the gate. All right, twist my arm. Like my third one.
Ooh, heavy sack.
That might hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, ow,
But I got some rubidite ore. Woohoo! Arm will heal. It'll be fine.
What in oblivion is going on?
Maybe after this I should spend my CP and stuff. That's probably a good idea.
That might help.
Yeah. I'll have an actual decent character on EU. Someone effective. Hooray!
You can make one. I mean, build one, whatever.
Yeah.
You can do stuff.
And then I can tell Maddie and he'll be all proud of me and stuff.
Like, God, you made a character that can kick butt.
My goal for the rest of the night is to level my Fristygon on NA.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Nice, nice.
How far will she get?
She's in her 20s, I think, right? 30s now, probably? From
I think maybe 30s, yeah.
yeah. What's up, Sylvan? How are you today?
Light it.
Kept telling myself I was gonna set up my necromancer for next white strakes too, but I'm just like, I don't know what sets I want to use because I can't be bothered to farm the ones from the build that I was gonna follow. They're all ones I don't have, and I'm just like, that's a lot. Gotta figure out what crafted sets I could use in the meantime.
Yeah.
For PvP, I have no idea. I also don't know if the build is particular about what sets to actually be good. I don't know. I just keep putting it off like I do. Until I made it a fun stream thing. I never really bothered to totally follow a build until I had the idea to have Maddie come in and teach me his. Because it was fun that way, you know?
Exactly.
And I didn't have to think as much because Maddie just told me what to do. It's nice.
It's like, I will follow.
And then ever since then, I've been noticing lots of Frostygons. So it was also good for his his YouTube stuffs.
Sounds like you like Terry. This is the way.
Build is very user friendly.
Yeah. It's really good for like, and it's overland. You can do it with overland sets. Like, it's a really good one to start out with because it's user friendly, because the sets are easy to get, and because the survivability is amazing. It's not like top DPS, but it's just overall really good. Like, you know.
We're also not going to get yelled at for not doing enough damage either.
Yeah, it's like enough damage to do, you know, you're doing decent enough damage. You're not going to top charts, but and then the survivability is so good on it, you can go to like your third trial ever and stay alive during a boss fight and keep the whole thing going. Everybody else is dead. Was this boss dead when we got here?
This sounds like there was a story there.
Yes, there was a story.
I believe there's a clip as well.
Yeah, there's a clip. That happened when I went to streamer trials. Maddie was like, "You saved us, Terry!" I was like, "Oh, I didn't even know. I was just trying to live and fight stuff."
Just doing my thing, you know?
I'm not a healer. I wasn't looking at the health bars. I was just doing stuff. There's the boss.
That's just how skillful you are. Don't even try.
It was Maddie's build. That's part of why he made such a big deal about it too, because he was so proud. He's like a proud dad. like yeah.
You did it right.
And he would also admit that. I'm pretty sure he did admit that. He's like, and it was with my build.
This is great. Like, oof, oof, oof.
Very exciting stuff. And that's why people make builds, because they want to help people be successful. So when then they get to see people be successful with the build that they made, it's awesome. Like being a teacher and making up a class plan, and then, you know, kids in your class are succeeding in life.
Hell yeah. Good stuff.
Like the whole reason they do it.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, why would you put up with kids?
So,
Other people's kids. Ew.
it's like,
I'm so glad that my daughter and her friend are not in here. Oh, that would have come across way wrong.
My teachers must be resigning by now.
Aw. You're smart. It was just the circumstances.
Looking for a deal?
Ew, indeed, yeah.
To the right crowd. Big brains.
yeah.
Hi, Miser. How are you? Econing really quick. Oh, were you using that, Isabella?
Sold it all.
Huh?
It's okay, I sold it all. It's perfect timing.
Oh, okay, nice. Oh, Chris.
Sky Shard.
You guys went out the other side, yes?
What?
No?
There's an invisible wall over here.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
we
went
have
out
the
the
other
top exit.
Okay. Invisible wall where? Oh, you're out there.
On this side.
Sky Shard!
Alright, horses.
Good, just doing homework. It's finals weekend. Oh my goodness. Best of luck. Hi, Soul Kid. Happy weekend to you. I hear breathing.
Do we want to know, Knock?
He fell asleep on his keyboard again.
As long
Let's
as
just
we
go
know
with
he's
that.
breathing, he's alive.
True.
Kind of, that's like one of the kind of dream he had.
Uh-oh.
He's like, Doc, we can hear you. Darth Vader. It's like, how'd he get that name? I don't know. I think they just make these up.
Mm-hmm. Robo Vita, Darth Vita.
Yeah.
Everything
We
goes
don't
with
know
Vita. Heavy stack. I've gotten like 3. Anybody not get any yet?
Oh.
Or
But
not
you said
3 at
Exact
least.
Vita.
Oh god.
Oh whoa.
Oh boy.
I wonder how you got that nickname.
I don't know,
think it
Jax.
should be
You gave it to him.
self-explanatory.
True. No need to explain. Don't say use your imagination. That might turn out bad.
I was working at a place once, and it's like it was cool environment. It's like, so nothing derogatory was actually intended, but it's like they know I'm from Texas, and they were like going, "Oh, you're from going on a joke that they've heard off of movies and stuff like that. I hear from it's like people from Texas, they're steers or queers. It's like, so which one are you? It's like, and I go, well, I must be a steer because I'm hung like one.
Nice. Like, I bet they didn't expect that answer.
Yeah, they died laughing.
Not gonna find a new job after that. Nobody was alive to run the place.
Yeah. Like, what? Like, hey, guess what I heard? Nice knock.
Of course, me being me, tried to like, just and they're like, oh, no, just leave it. It's good. It's like you made it. It's like you're gonna ruin the joke by it's like explaining.
Yeah, that was perfect, man. Perfect. Hit it right on the nose. Inulu.
Doesn't sound like a very fierce name.
Not really. Especially when you're trying to pronounce it. It's like, what? Oh. Like, did someone else name you?
Most nicknames seem to originate from other people.
Yeah, usually.
Like Caitlin Tutti Fruit.
Wait, what?
We used to add that as a middle name for her because she toots a lot.
Tutti Fruit.
We just add it to her whole name.
Yeah, her name's what?
When she was little, she thought it was funny, but not so much these days. She still laughs about it sometimes, but.
You're like, Mom, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna still stay with her probably later in life. Like, hey, tutti fruit. Oh lord.
Aegon says, I hear sleeping people. Man, heavy sacks everywhere. One back there, someone wants it.
Already got one.
Trying not to be greedy. Help me not be greedy.
Helper inventory. Interlopers. Why is everyone always an interloper?
Help her not be greedy by being greedy.
Exactly. Yeah. Makes some kind of sense.
Finally met my neighbor that lives behind me with the really annoying dogs. Turns out he has them trained to bark at everything because he wants guard dogs. At least other than that, he's nice, but is very vocal. Dog is named Lulu, and the timid one is Scooby. Cute. Now that you introduced me, they aren't barking at me. Oh, yay! Well, that's helpful. One less thing, anyway. And then there's Shadow. If he knows you, he won't bark so much as he'll whine and wiggle his whole body and sit there and do his husky groan until the person comes and pets him. I can't remember which one I usually free. Doesn't really matter.
My toes are close to frostbitten.
Whatever.
I noticed a lot of people are saying like happy Saturday, happy weekend now.
Yeah.
This trend started.
I feel like it's pretty like people regularly do that.
I'm noticing it especially this weekend.
Yeah. I think that's probably true. I don't know why though. Hi Majestic. How's your day been? Wait, oh, Jax is way up there.
Coming back.
I thought everybody was here. Dang it! Get credit?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we supposed to go south? Or did we do that?
South is the quickest way out.
Are we done here?
So I think we're done.
We got one boss down here we haven't done.
That's what I was wondering. I wasn't sure if that was
Okay.
the mammoth area or not. Oh, no, you're not talking about that, are you? Now I hear a buzzing.
Are you in a plains dog?
You're, yeah, for some reason your mic is open and there's buzzing. I don't know why your mic is stuck.
There's no buzzing
I don't know.
that I can hear.
You have a fan on?
Ceiling fan.
For some reason your mic is being held open by something.
That's weird. I think he's in a plane and
Oh, it just went off.
You know.
Now it's
flying
going
somewhere.
on and off.
I'm
hear
muted.
thunder? Hi, Aaron Arcane. How are you?
What kind of plane is it, Knock?
So just port to each other, go back to the entrance.
Yeah, sure. Let's see. No trendsetter, just realized it's Saturday. Yeah. Yes, I can enjoy my yard. Yay, Panther. There was one point in time when we did the same thing with my previous dog too, but like we were worried about our dog, you know, tearing things up in the house. So when we left them outside because we figured they'd be happier. But I didn't realize this until my neighbors told me. They barked constantly. And so I felt bad because, yeah, sitting in your yard and just having a dog always barking is like, I can't just chill outside and relax. It's really annoying. I was glad they told me. It was kind of hard because we had to keep him in a crate for a while when Shadow was real young and still chewing on everything. But luckily he doesn't do that. As long as we put the butter and the bread and like whatever we leave on the counter up in the microwave so he can't get to it when we leave, then we're good. He'll like clear the butter dish if we leave it out though.
Goodness.
Yeah, they're gonna eat all of it. My previous cat, I think Casper may have done it before, but he doesn't do it regularly. My previous cat, Ninja, would lick the butter when I lived with my mom. She hated it so much. She's one of those people who like doesn't want anything to do with any animal germs. Like it's absolutely horrifically disgusting to her. And if she has like animal hair on her pillow or something, like she can't stand the thought of having an animal sleeping on her bed. But she also like wasn't one to always have her own pet. Like she likes dogs, but just has, you know, it's like the cons weren't enough for her to have one continually. But yeah, she would get so mad at me when Ninja would lick the butter.
That statement is hilarious in itself.
Ninja, quit licking the butter.
Simple thing, so to just subscribe.
Ninja, you know better.
A bunch of bubble wrap and it's my 26th-month anniversary. It's a good Saturday.
Oh my goodness.
It is so good.
Just popped a bunch of bubble wrap and it's my 26th anniversary. Simple things. Thank you so much for the 26 months. I appreciate you. I hope you're well. Dogs will bark at the wind, no joke. We have a neighbor like that. Luckily, they're far enough away we don't hear them. But when we go for walks, they will sit there and bark at you constantly. And the dude will be out there, sitting out there, and he'll be like, hey, knock it off. Hey. And then just like the dogs keep going and he gives up. I'm like, dude, control your dogs. And the fence is like, they can see so much out the fence. And they live on a cross, like a three-way. I feel so bad for their neighbors because sometimes they'll bark at cars driving by. I'm like, this is a neighborhood full of houses. Like there's cars going by all the time. That's so annoying. So glad I don't live by them. And the kids make fun of them too. They're like, God, why is that dog barking all the time? Jeez, Shadow, you're such a good dog. And they'll like pet him because Shadow will just like look at them like, you all right, bud? As we're walking by. He loves taunting other dogs and being totally quiet. He used to do that to my mom's neighbor dogs that yapped all the time. He would go to the fence totally quiet and just like sniff around for them and get them barking. I'm like, you're such a dick. Ninja, quit licking the butter. Nice clip.
I hear a ball of peanut butter wrapped in bread is real good for shutting dogs up.
You fucking bitch.
Or killing me.
Delcia tells some funny dogs in the neighborhood stories. Oh, really? I've never heard them. How's it going, Sean the Rock? Do you guys want to do one more? Uh-oh, the next one is Village of the Lost.
Village of the Lost.
I don't know, we're pretty good at that one these days. You guys wanna?
Is this where I announce that I'm logging off?
I was gonna say, it's late for Parker though. It's late for Parker. What do we do? Huh?
I got some groceries, so I'll be going.
You're gonna go do what? Get groceries?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up everyone groceries. I'll be back.
Nice. Snacks.
Yeah. I'll figure out how to transport them to y'all. Then I'll get back.
Okay.
I'll be back a bit.
Oh,
Awesome.
Parker's in Cold Harbor. Were you just messing with us?
I am just, yeah.
Aw,
I
yay.
stay up a bit later tonight, so.
Cool. Let's do one more.
Good. Well, I'm gonna port and then I will be right back.
Okay. My dad's dog will look at other yappy dogs like they're so unsophisticated. Yeah. He'll walk past them and pretty much puff out his chest. He's like he's better than them, the goof. Yeah, that's kind of how Shadow is. Sometimes he looks kind of timid, like, why are they being mean sort of attitude, but other times he does that. Makes me wonder what the dogs are saying to him. I'd like to think they're yelling at him about how handsome he is. Good point. What are you saying to my dog? Being a bully? Ooh. I was gonna port to Juju to get that shrine, but then I see there's a sky shard on the way anyways. Derailed.
Instead, I
Bark,
ported
bark.
to you so I can get that way shrine.
Oh. Bark, bark. Why are you so beautiful? Bark. Yeah. How's it going, original? I can park to Parker and it'll get me that way shrine. Oh no! My porting thing has to beat him to the other shrine. Oh, nope. Let's get someone else is there. That's odd. Then I'll go to the dungeon, I promise.
And Sean saw ports just then.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget, Terry, there's another sky shard on the way to the dungeon as well.
Yeah, I remembered it, but I don't see it on my map, which is weird.
Should be in the middle of the lake.
I wonder if I did like a survey or a treasure map and grabbed it. Throw it. We'll see. Get there. Oh, you know what? I think I was doing an endeavor. I went for humanoid Dremora. That's where I go for that. Or Daedra is what it says. Dremora or humanoid. Anyway, you get it.
Just a funny thing on this dungeon is, this is the only dungeon my partner can remember, public dungeon, because she's like, this is a game, this is a dungeon where you've got to throw yourself off a cliff, isn't it?
It is pretty memorable.
Yeah, she's like, this is the one where you have to actually kill yourself to do the quest. I'm like, yeah, this is the one. Yeah.
That's funny. It makes sense. It's a very memorable quest.
Yeah.
Which also makes sense because Cold Harbor is a significant part of the story. In general. Should be very dramatic. I helped. I rescued Shanzad from certain death. It was fine. Obviously.
Of course, because you rescued him.
Never mind, I'll
Wait a second.
go later.
Oh, bet. Yay, Isabella's back. I think. Yes. Maybe.
I am back, yes.
Sweet.
Can you re-invite me?
Oh. You know how to get in the group.
Well, what's
Really?
it doing?
Why did you end up out of the group? Is my thing auto-kicking people?
No, I was gonna go somewhere, but then it was like, some other people are left, so I was like, I'll stay here. It's like,
Oh, no,
oh,
it's
chill
just-
with y'all a little bit more.
Disabled.
You're like, is my group thing messing up?
Yeah. Well, yeah, you can have the auto kick after a certain amount of time, but I thought mine was off. It is. You're throwing me off.
It worked.
Run stream readers real quick. Ah, I thought I hit start. Ooh. Oh, we probably have a new stream reader store too. Charge!
So anybody got a quest?
Oh, yeah?
There you go.
There you go.
You got it?
Yep.
Should be 2.
Yeah, there's 2.
Isabella, good job in the 15 kills. Right behind you, Shanzad with 14. Nature got 21 assists. Isabella, Vanalog, and Tower. Good job in your epics. Congrats to Isabella, Xanthiox, and Toiletry on the bonus loot.
Man.
Kicking butts. Hey, Ray! Yay, top 10! I want to place my new fairy, but I'm doing my quests. Maybe later. Maybe later. Store, so I don't forget. What the heck? I just bought Shinobi Scrolls and my quest thing popped up and the number on my kills, like the credit number changed. It went down, I think, to 0. What the heck just happened?
Is it because it reset?
Maybe.
You didn't complete the last one.
I hadn't hit complete today. But like that was just weird timing, maybe that quest like ended and it started a new one. That was weird. I confused. Okay. Strange though. Got my EU Fristygon to 50 and she still doesn't have a companion. I always talk about doing it for leveling and I never do. The quests are just kind of long to do again. They probably would feel shorter than I think if I'm not reading and listening.
I find that Miri's one is the easiest one to rush through.
Is it?
Yeah.
I like rushing through Embers.
You do?
Yeah.
One of the two, Isabella or Embers, felt really long. I thought it was Ember. Did I say Isabella? Isabel.
Isabella's one
Isabella's
is
long.
Okay. That was
But you go
backwards. Sorry.
all over the place to different way shrines for that one.
Yeah.
And you're not like having to. Doesn't matter what order you do it in, you have to backtrack.
Mm-hmm.
Embers has a puzzle in it. It's not a very challenging puzzle, but if I remember right.
Trying to think, what puzzle?
I thought there was a puzzle. Yeah, there's like a wall thing you have to like figure out the runes on. Like at a it's like part of a gate, isn't it?
Yeah.
Entrance to somewhere. I don't remember exactly.
Yeah,
I must not have seen it as a puzzle. It must have been that easy.
You're just so. It was easy. I remember being like, "Yay, puzzle!" and I was like, "Oh."
Yeah, it's not hard.
Like any of the.
Tell you what to put where.
Yeah.
The Isabel one is the one that has like you have to find those 3 items to get the barrier down.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it is hers.
Oh, was I backwards on that too? Oh, that was Isabel, maybe. Okay.
Shit.
I just
But
did like on the other character right before this.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's kind of annoying. I don't know if they got complaints that the puzzles are too hard, but any of the newer game puzzles that they add are so easy. And there are some that are super challenging but super fun in like base game. And I wish they would add more that were more challenging. I get it for not doing it for key things like unlocking a companion or, you know, main story, but I wish there were more side quests with fun puzzles.
Seems like they the puzzles actually will solve themselves if you just let the story walk you through it.
Yeah, like it tells you the answer as soon as you hit it, and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So easy. Like there was Rothgar. Like that one's kind of nuts, but there was the one where like you have to look in the books, and if I remember right, you have to like look all over the walls for clues and like put together the symbols with the words, and it was the library
that
one.
You can solve like right there.
That one's yeah, that one's challenging, but it was fun. Like the secret boss puzzles in Balsanar dungeon, there are patterns to which totems you use that make it easier, but at least it's not super lowbrow. Yeah, there's some cool puzzles in the newer dungeons, that's true. Those ones are a little bit stressful though, like when you're doing it with pugs, it's like, I don't know, if you don't know them, I don't know, but
Keep watch while I close this.
eventually figure it out. I'm waiting for a dude to spawn here. I'll have the arrow. Oh, there he is.
Oh, sorry, were you too late for that one?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, this one's funky like that. A lot of times we have to do those multiple times.
They're all dead. It's not enough. For what you're asking, I need more.
Do them with pugs, but I'm always the guy blabbing too much in chat that it annoys people. Imagine that. People are uptight. You just be you, Sean LaRock. Don't let them change you. Just tell them to untwist their panties.
Say those exact words.
Yep.
Like, oh really?
I prefer don't get your knickers in a knot.
Yeah, you gotta say that with an accent too if you do that.
Which accent?
Any accent. But yeah, the more like UK.
Yeah,
or
Parker.
Australian,
You didn't say
yeah.
it.
There you go. That kind of accent.
Your knickers in a twist.
I love it.
There you go. Yeah.
Using Parker for his accent. Do you feel used, Parker?
No, it's fine.
But something fun to say, so not too bad.
Oh, just kidding. That didn't happen. Sold a siege thing that apparently I could have sold. Whoops. No, those existed.
What existed?
There's a siege thing in my inventory that's listed on TTC, and I thought they were all. I always thought they were all not bound, but cheap. Like,
yeah,
supposed to come from
Some
a
of them
drop.
are.
I had no idea. More you know.
You're like, oh, some of these aren't.
The cold fire ballista. It's fancy. Elemental launcher. That was from an event. Yeah, I assume I got it during White Strikes. How's it going, little fox?
Keep watch while I close this.
Yay! Thank you for the shout out for Little Fox. I'm good. Touring the OMH houses now that it's the last day and maybe I won't bump into people. That's funny. Running into judges, is that what you mean? They have too many contestants for the judges to do. I had to turn that down. I take so long judging houses. I probably couldn't do it in a month. And it's so tough. Hats off to you. Still ran into people in 2 houses, but yeah, last week I'd go peek and there was like 4 other people there. That's so funny. I think sometimes people from streams come in to the houses too. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. Like people that are watching come to see it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Hey, Arcane! How are you? Uh-oh. No, I bet I have stuff I could be putting in my bank. I'm out of the habit of putting things in my bank because my NA bank is always crammed full. But not my EU bank. I have coffers to open. Let's see.
God damn it.
What happened?
I don't have the...
Oh.
I don't have the Mage Guild and
Aw.
stuff.
Did I do it on those characters? Yeah. Sure, it was during a public dungeon event when we were doing public dungeons though.
Yeah.
Froggy just out of bed. Oh my goodness. I take quite a while to wake up. I get it. Waking up sucks. It sounded way more depressing than I meant it.
Waking up sucks.
I didn't mean it like that. I meant...
We're going back to Eeyore again.
I know, right? Guess I'll just go back to bed.
Yeah, I happen to agree. Waking up sucks.
So many damn leads now.
Oh my goodness, that was what happened to me. And I was like, well, I guess I'm scrying all day. I swear your drop rate is higher if you don't have it unlocked. I swear.
Oh, it absolutely is.
It's so... But it could also just be the first one of each one. Yeah. Except for Cat's Eye Prism and the font. There's a few furnishings that are ridiculously rare. But
like, I've gotten a ton of golds and purples just today.
That's how they get ya.
Yep, like, hey, look at this.
Oh, you don't own the content? Here. Let's add another multiplier to your draft rate.
Let us tempt you.
Like, you know you want.
You know what sucks even more? Not waking up. Exactly. I know. Like once I said that, I was like, oh no. Yes. You do that. I have a bunch of expiring the next couple days. Oh my goodness. Do you gotta level it? Isabella has to level it. All these ones that are dropping are like, come on, Isabella. You know you wanna level.
I don't even have an alternative character to switch to. Like on
Yeah.
NA, I can do that.
Mm-hmm. Just think of it this way. Once you get one done, you don't have to do it anymore. Unless you want the treasure chest passive bad enough, but that's optional.
That's true.
I said I wouldn't do it again, and then I made a Fristygon, and I was like, well, this is the character I want to take to Dungeons and Trials now. Crap.
Peer pressure.
The treasure chest passive is the only passive skill that I really wish you could get in, like, quicker separately.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we were talking about how you can't buy the skill line for some reason, too. It doesn't make sense. People want to skip it after doing it once.
Yeah.
That would be
It's
nice.
like redoing the Sigil skill line.
Yeah. I'm at 7, maybe 8. Oh, nice. Okay. So you're up there. I feel like there's a level of grindiness that happens right around that level because of the XP required, but at least you've got those levels done. For me, it felt like it slowed down around that level, unfortunately. It could be a, like, I'm so close, you know, type of added, like, feeling that you get, though. So close to getting it done, and then suddenly it's like watching water boil. What skill line can't you buy? The scrying and excavating. It's scrying 6. It's driving me insane. Better watch out, or one day you'll wake up dead. Sounds scary. So each zone, 3 green, 3 blue, and 1 purple instead of just grinding. Same. Instead of just grinding our TAM. I'll kind of go between because I can't stand the redundancy of just constantly doing our TAM. Even just running around zones. Yeah, you get XP, pinging map locations. Exactly. Way shrines, sky shards. Things like that. Exactly. But I think overall it's better for your character if you need those other things as well. If you're on a character that's already leveled up and has all that stuff, then that's different, but...
Oh, I almost just died.
Oh no, did you almost hit the ramp?
Yes.
Almost warriored. I think warrior
So
usually does
wake up hungry.
Wake up hungry, what?
You wake up dead and find yourself hungry for brains, then you have to look elsewhere because you realize you don't have any.
Oh my god! I already feel like I wake up dead, so yeah, figuratively speaking, same. Oh, I see you type that too. You can get XP for scrying and excavating. No, so like what Sean LaRock was saying is as you're running around the different zones, doing those treasure ones, the built-ins, you get XP for discovering things and, like, you know, picking up the mage's books and things along the way.
Yep.
So it's just like it's more fun and you get more out of it overall.
Yeah, I typed it too out of habit before I realized I was still in chat and could just say it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm doing this the hard way. Sorry, I'm
Go slow on this boss. Terry's not with us.
Sorry, I should have said something. I'm doing inventory stuff real quick. I forgot I could put all this stuff for my crafter in there.
Drag the boss down to Terry.
Here, let me come to you. I've got room. At least to loot this. Sorry. Here. Don't worry about it. Whoop.
Deposit?
Cool. Oops. No! I gotta back out if you need it as well. I just want to... Oh, you want to get Oaken Soul? It's a good one. Hey, Haka. There tame till I got bored of it. Maybe just 7, then went to each zone. Yeah. You can also farm the Cold Harbor Anomaly and whatever the other one is, because the drop rate's pretty high. So then you have purple and the other one gold or blue. Like the higher quality ones that give you more XP. That's one strategy as well. Once you get to 7-ish. Scrying and the Ledger Main skill lines are the only two. I don't know for sure. The ones you can't buy, you mean? Can't buy Ledger Main? Ledger Domain?
Skill line, you can.
Can you pull out
Yeah, I was
Gil?
thinking you can. What?
You have Gil, right?
I have
The
what?
right clicker?
Oh, yes. Gilladil, yes. Sorry. Right here. Is for some reason way over there. Here we go.
Wait. Yeah. What? No. What?
Not the Final Fantasy money.
Yes?
My brain went, this isn't Final Fantasy.
Yeah, like what? I just need some Gil.
Gil is so much easier to say than Gilladil. I just didn't brain it.
I just say decon because it's like when we get more assistance, that's
Yep.
using names.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I know, I think they added what, Dremora ones? And I was like, oh, that'd be kind of cool. But I don't want multiple. Aren't they Dremora? I did the command last night with that puzzle, yeah? Huh? What?
Hey, what's going on here?
Alright. We ready?
Put out that fire. Please go away. If the
Thing's empty on the map.
Hey, person I need to kill just disappeared.
Got scared of you. Like, oh crap, they're here.
Oh, here we go. Walking out again.
Well, that was weird.
Hmm? When I was watching for that one, I have a better understanding of what to do when I buy the game. Nice. Pillar of Torment. Oh, dang. Wasn't able to snooze my ad breaks. Or my ad break until after this. Oh, well.
Do we go through the doorway?
Portal? The portal?
Yeah.
From where you are?
Yeah. Yeah, go through the portal.
Okay.
We lost Isabella. There we go. Boston, then Sky Shard. Close here. And Jack.
It didn't have the little arrow on it that time.
Oh, weird.
And the runestone that no one can pick up.
Yep, the fake runestone.
Oh my gosh. My character's just like, fire? No, don't burn it.
Hey, fire rope. Worth a try.
Burn the fake runestone. Whoops.
We don't need it if we can't get nothing out of it. Putting on my grammar Nazi hat. If you can't get nothing out of it, that means you get something out of it.
Lol.
Oh, okay. Or can't get use out of it, maybe?
We can't get anything out of it.
There you go. What about those knobs?
It is no longer a double negative at that point, so.
Yes.
That would be grammatically correct.
Thank you, sir.
I'm so glad I'm surrounded by my people.
I know.
Like, this is awesome.
Yeah, I have to be in a certain mood to bother nitpicking them, but I do enjoy it sometimes. Most of the time, I'm just like.
That's not. I just have stopped responding or commenting on like Facebook and stuff because.
Yeah.
I used to be the one that would correct everyone, and I just don't have the energy for it anymore.
Yeah.
It'll go on forever.
Yep. Same. I had no problem being that person before, then I'm just like, okay, it's not doing anything anyway.
And half the time people don't care, and half the time people don't understand what you're trying to get at.
Or they'll just be like super mean to you about it, and it's just not even worth the trouble. Like whatever.
Yeah, they'll get annoyed.
Yeah.
It just makes it not worth it.
Okay, Karen.
Oh my god.
That's not even what that's used for.
Like, you don't even know what that meme is for?
Didn't ask for your manager. I also just in general am annoyed when people use names for making fun of people, but names like that. But anyway, it's just funny to me because people say it about everything. I'm like, I don't even think you know. Like they're trying to be with it, and I'm like, you're using it wrong though.
I know.
I don't know if there's a name for someone people use for grammar freaks. I don't think that one has one. Maybe Cindy? No, we shouldn't be inventing those. I was just talking about how I hate it.
Poor Cindy. What did I do?
I'm being a hypocrite right now. Stop it.
Lord.
one of my more recent pet peeves, and the reason why it annoys me in general when people do that, the Karen and the Chad things, like, it's funny sometimes, but a lot of times I'm just like, ugh. Is the reason why it kind of became a red flag for me is because I came across a like controversial conversation where people were being called racists, and the people that were calling other people racists were also calling them Karens. And I went, wait a second, they can be racist, but you can make fun of Karen? How does that make sense?
Exactly.
And it just like suddenly became just a no-no for me. I was like, this is dumb.
Yeah,
Let's just stop doing that.
People. Like, really?
Like, that doesn't make any sense.
None of that stuff ever does, unfortunately.
Yeah. It just ruined the whole thing for me, using names to
Get eye rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, bugger. I think I missed part of the quest.
Oh no!
Why, Parker?
Shall we go back?
You yeet yourselves off a cliff, it's fine.
Okay, God.
Do you want some help? No, go yeet yourself off a cliff.
Yeah, I'm fine. Bugger off.
Okay, all right.
Well, since if you're insisting. Well, we tried.
We're almost free. Only one time.
You'll end with one
to a group of people that enjoy splatter day games.
Yeah.
That's gonna happen.
Okay, we.
It's like, oh, okay.
I secured a spell to get us out of this. Mine works.
What do we get at it?
We'll end with one big realization: you can't be racist if you hate all people equally. I love that saying. I'm not racist. I hate everyone. I worked with. I love it, Salvas. I worked with someone named Karen, and she didn't understand the phrase "Don't be a Karen," and I didn't know how to answer her. See, that's what I'm saying. Usually, if I bring that up, though, people are like, "But every Karen I know is like that," and I'm like, "But still, it's not. It's just so like I feel so bad for people whose names have become that."
There's some Karens I know that aren't like that.
Yeah, me too. Also, it also just like completely degrades the whole like, what's wrong with requesting good customer service? It kind of just like ruined that whole thing too. Like, now I feel like if I ask for the manager, I just feel like an asshole. But what are managers for if you don't ever ask for them?
Sometimes there needed to be a summon, you know.
You know? Yeah.
Every once in a while.
You want to make sure the company is doing a good job, and that's what the manager's there for. Ask for the damn manager.
And like, if you are the manager, like, I am a manager.
Yeah.
And don't forget to sometimes ask for the manager to report good things.
That's true. Yes. Fair point.
It's always awesome when they do that.
Fair point.
Okay,
That's
I'm
my
gonna have to put a screenshot in Discord now. I have
What?
just been punted through through the scenery. I am now standing inside the building, but not inside the instance of the building.
Oh my.
Oh, okay.
Weird.
Oh, it's over there.
Tech Bam, good job on the 20 kills. Black Lava got 50 assists. Zephyrus got a couple epics. Toiletry got an epic. I wish it showed me all the epics.
That's happened to me in some places before.
Dimitri, Isabella, and Bondservant. Congrats on the bonus loot.
And all they know,
Working as intended.
some other parts of Cold Harbor it happened too.
Or as Jimmy says, it's a feature.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I say about things wrong with vehicles. It's a feature. There's nothing wrong. It's supposed to be that way.
Running on mount was the best feature.
Yes. I'll never forget how much faster chat started moving when Gina asked if they should fix that on a stream one time. Everybody was like, no, keep it in.
Like, oh my god, what have I
It's really
done?
funny how like universally loved that bug is. I mean,
Yeah.
feature. Last time I saw my nieces, they were being so teary that day. Oops, sorry, I shouldn't use names. I mean, they were being positive, funny, and self-aware. Aw, Sean LaRock, you're amazing. Ask nicely for the manager. Sometimes managers are the only people that can settle the issue. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, sometimes they don't only want the authority to do it. Or the mean.
Are we jumping right into Necrom or waiting like we did with High IL? I'm debating. I'm like really like struggling trying to decide if I should jump in and do the story. I usually wait for console to get it.
I'm gonna create the character right away, but I'll probably do some base game stuff with it first.
Yeah.
Get a good idea of it.
Are they changing the intro again for new characters?
I don't think so. Not that I've heard, but I don't know. Hey Donna, how's it going?
Yeah, the current intro was kind of made so that it would encompass all the chapters, expansions, and whatnot.
Well, I guess they have to add a portal for Necrom, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
So that would
That's
be
not hard though, is
yeah,
it?
that would just be the only, but like not the process probably, at least not that I've heard of. All right, well, yay, we did the things. Did you end up sorting out your? Okay, I see you. You're doing your thing, Parker.
Yeah, I'm running up to the overlook being.
Did you have to like?
blasted
Did you have to
by
pour it
everyone.
out and back in to fix it?
No, I could use the door from inside.
Need a streamer that waits as I buy Necron for 50% off when the chapter event happens. Oh, I'm probably going to end up defaulting to what I usually do and wait to do the main storyline until console gets it. Within days, usually after console launch, but still waiting till they have it. Because usually I find that I have plenty to do just exploring the zone, and sometimes I'll do like a delve quest here and there, public dungeon, or a side quest here and there just to get my fix in. But I'll probably just explore and do dailies. I'll goof around on an Arcanist, but I seen one of the unused portals go to the Telvanni Peninsula. Oh, yeah. Saw the 2 official trailers out for the Flash movie coming out. Oh, there's a new Flash movie? Thought it got scrapped, but it looks effing unbelievable. Awesome! Alright, well, that's it for me today for community stuff anyway. Of course, I will keep streaming. Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you, Terry.
We'll do...
Thank you for being here. We couldn't do it without you.
Sometimes we do the new public dungeons, but we might wait to do them at least maybe a couple weeks. I don't know. Sometimes Warrior gets on and is like, let's do the new ones, and is all hyped and stuff, and I'm like, okay. I'm kind of indifferent. I guess we'll just see what people want to do, because I know that not everybody will have it, but anyway, we'll talk about
I
it.
have to wait until I win a code to do it.
Oh, well, we'll be doing giveaways.
I mean, I know tons of people will be doing giveaways.
We'll be rigging giveaways.
I'll be doing the same. I'll be doing the same thing, waiting for it.
Yeah.
Congrats, Isabella.
All right, see you guys.
See ya.
See you in stream.
Bye.
Bye now.
Bye.
Good to see you again, Tyrion. Aw, I don't Twitch much, but I'll look for you. Aw, yay! Thanks for being here, Uber Original. Companion comes from one of the public dungeons. Ah, I might need to do that early on then. That'll be my like one excuse. I'll put like spoiler. Anytime I do anything like that, I put spoiler in the title when it's new stuff like that. I'll probably do that. Run around with the companion. Fortunately, like those are considered spoilery, but it's like I want to have that early on. It sucks because there's like they started adding Tales of Tribute deck pieces to the quests and stuff, and I'm like, I want those too. That's why I'm so torn. I want to do it, but I want to wait until more people have a chance to do it. Don't spoil them. Anyway, I should do inventory things and then Ritz and maybe spend my CP. It won't take me very long. I have less CP on EU. Let's do that first so I don't forget. Do, 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 do. Already spent her CP. Duh, you don't have to. I had a total derp moment. I do have some to spend, but I had a total derp moment where I was thinking that, duh, you get your CP on your alts at level 1. It's probably because I'm on EU, and so I was thinking, of the, like, I don't know what I was thinking. Rewind. I thought you were leaving. Nope, just leaving Discord because we're done with community stuff for the day. For the week, actually. But yeah. Let's see. Where do I need to... I hate trying to find everything. Because I don't do it very often, so I forget where everything is. Only have a few to spend though. Yay! I actually did the thing. Wait, what do I have up here? Arms. Those are done. Okay, that helps. What am I missing up here? There's... not a slottable. Oh no, it's right there. That biting Aura was the one I'm missing. I misremembered that. Oh, that's where my problem is. Silly me. This one. I don't have enough for it, so. Just maybe if I actually spend some there, I'll remember. That's what I'm doing next. Goodness gracious. Trippy Tigress.
Negative.
Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? It's a trippy raid. Hi, checking my loots.
Really bank.
Hello, Extreme.
Yes, HB, I agree. That was a good line. That was a good one.
What's up, John?
No,
Trading things between servers against TOS. I have like 3 mil golds. No. If you're trading with somebody, no. I don't think so. I sure hope not. I'm pretty confident there's no issue with that. Yeah, if you want to trade with another player.
This is not trippy after dark. Oh my god.
Yeah, you can do that, Uber. I've done that a lot for before, like we had people, Shanzad and I believe others have contributed to our EU giveaway fund for gold. I used to trade with people all the time for my giveaways and stuff. Pretty sure I would have been tagged for that at this point. We've even, like, people have discussed in, like, the stream team Discord and stuff. So, yeah. You're good. How was your stream, Trippy Tigress? Wait. Okay, so you are wanting to... So you're wanting to trade your EU gold away and have somebody send you NA gold? I can do that. Yeah, absolutely. Is your user ID the same as Twitch, Uber? I keep calling you different things, but I'm realizing if I call you Uber, there's another person with Uber in their name that I call Uber. Probably stick with calling you original. It was great. I got stickers on my face and did lots of things. But 12 hours is a lot. Heck yeah. You're a machine. That's awesome. Let's see. What were the stickers for? I don't know. My name is the same as Twitch. Uber. Here, I'll put it in my like giveaway list. I'll put your name and say to send you. I know it's not a giveaway, but that's where I'll see it. I'll make a note for when I go over to NA. Yay. Glad to help. Sub goals. Nice. Of our birthday subathon. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Trippy Tigress. Happy birthday to you. Amazing. Combined all the things. All the hype. That's awesome.
This is not my freaking birthday!
Oh, did I close it? Why would I do that? Oh, it opened in another window. Okay. All right, what do we got up here? We have Celerity. I only have 10 to spend. Let's work on one of the others that are slotted until those are done. Get them out of the way. Where is it, though? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's start this one. Oh, nice. And it'll at least give me a little bit to start. Hooray! I just got my Frost Warden to 50 on EU. Pretty exciting. Gotta set up get her gear all made and stuff at some point. But I plan on playing Zelda Tears of the Kingdom super soon. So I'm just gonna kind of do my daily stuff, Writs and Endeavors. I'm gonna be counting the days until my birthday. Aw, thanks so much. You're the first thing to me. Oh, yay! Yeah, if I find out it's someone's birthday, I always do a singy song. It's not original. If I felt confident enough that I could think of fancy lyrics on the fly. I sometimes do it just randomly out of nowhere, and sometimes it flops and sometimes it comes out funny or whatever. But if I felt like I could do it under pressure, I would customize it like Maddie does. Maddie sometimes does really fun customized birthday songs. Yes. Yep, that's my user ID, Uber. Yep, it's the same as Twitch. Hi, Nibble. How are you? Birthday songs? Yeah, for Trippy Tigress. Oh, I just noticed there's an I missing in the name, Uber. Tirinei. I'll respond with it. Just added myself in my chat. How weird. How weird. I guess you guys do it all the time when I ask you for your username when we do giveaways. We do giveaways for sub goals. That one is when we reach sub goals, which what are we at? And it's for new subs or subs that have been lapsed. Looks like we still need 9. We do ESO codes for that. With the option of gold or Stream Raider skin for every level of hype train that gets completed. We do 250k gold giveaways. We also have a community challenge where we spin a wheel once it's completed, and it could be ESO code, gold, or Stream Raider skin of choice. So any of mine or my codes. Thank you very much. Yes. Yeah. Lots of opportunities to set off giveaways. We are at 106k out of 125k channel points, and each person can contribute 2,000 per stream. So that's not very far off. 108k. What are they? I didn't even look at the daily endeavors, which is super silly because there was like a poisons one. I should have been working on it. Oh, treasure map, easy. Treasure map and cloth survey will be done. Sorts of things do I need to clear?
It is good to be rich.
Oh, you don't need to rush, Uber. It's fine. No worries. Thought I put everything in.
Fear not.
Oh, right. Because it's seeing what's in my bank. Silly me. Okay. Oh, I forgot to get a
Your
treasure
gold
map.
looks better in our vaults.
That's Trust McKay. Go do that one. Brought me food. I should be eating it. Oh, I already did my mount stuff. What time is it? It's already 6:18. Oops. Thinking about finishing this stuff later. I don't know. Wait, didn't that say Bankerai? Oh, I grabbed Blackwood. I saw a Bankerai one, but then I grabbed the Blackwood one. Ew. Okay, brought me a beverage for dinner. Hey, Von Strigmo! What are you up to? Ooh, 114k on the giveaway roulette. Pushing for an ESO giveaway during Zelda time. They're more than happy to do. Bringing a quest in Southern Elsewhere. Nice. Good times, man. Oh, hi. What's up, Salvis? Sneakily picking plants.
Salvis, you bitch!
All right. Let's see. Nope. Okay, so I'm just gonna go to a shrine. Where the Ghost Mackay one is. That's not bad. You should have killed a quester in Zero. What do you mean? I mean, I see the kappa, but I'm trying to relate it to the conversation. Or to what me finding you. Those plans for my endeavor, gotcha. Instead of that endeavor, okay. We did the same endeavor. Quite literally. Same survey and everything. My gosh, I'm just gonna cut across. Can we do a siege endeavor together? Can I just go to the farm and slap the guards a few times? Hooray! I love logging out after doing something like that so I can log on and be like, what was I doing? I think so. I don't have to switch servers again. Or I can just do NA stuff later on. I want to try to hurry up and get my other characters EU stuff. I'll probably just grab Ritz and do mount training, and then I will switch to a Zelda. My game's trying to crash. If it crashes, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll do it later. Yep, it's crashing. All right, just kidding.